Okay, so if Woody's getting that, I'm actually going to backtrack and move around so I can get it with some width. So then the ball's out nice and wide and I'm not feeling pressure. Does that make sense? We're all just running towards the cone or just taking off. All right, you've got to be able to time your run. 30 seconds for a drink and we're in with disco. Let's go.
All right, how are you finding it up here at Edie Street at the combined training, Bree?
Yeah, it's really good. Good morale, good vibes. It's great to have a combined session, learn so much, different perspectives. So, yeah, place to be is Edie Street.
Awesome. Who's BOG on the training so far?
You can't say yourself, can you? No. I'm learning a lot from a lot of the men. They've got really great direction, so I'd say the men's group is BOG tonight.
Or any chance we can come over the top of them late?
Yes, definitely. You got to start slow sometimes, work out what you're doing, and then bang, you're off. So I think the girls might come home strong.
All right, excellent. Get back to it.
Once I face up, all right, I can be able to punch that kick, those kicks that we just spoke about. I'm actually going to run back, give myself heaps of room.
How are you finding the combined training up here at Edie Street?
Yeah, it's really good. It's good to get a couple of numbers on the track so we can actually do some decent ball work, and the girls they're going really well. So yeah, it's great.
Who you reckon's BOG on the track so far?
Nathan Blofield's going all right, and Brownie, when we get a bit of contact, he'll be pretty good as well, I reckon.
How are you looking forward to the season?
Yeah, looking good. So starting to get the shoulders right and been in the gym a fair bit. So it's yeah, probably as fit as I've been in probably 3 or 4 years, I reckon. So I'm looking forward to it.
Tell you what, a fit MJ's pretty lethal out there on the paddock, let me tell you that. So all the best, mate, and better get back into it. Thanks, mate.
If Spade's back further, back further, back further, back further, and I take the ball and I look up and there's no connection, then Daniel holds. All right, very good at getting a taxi on Saturday nights, Daniel. He just puts his hands up, draws the footy, and I just put it on his head. And everyone knows that that's where the anchor's going to be, so everyone turns to crump.
How'd you find training up here at Edie Street, Zoe?
Yeah, it was really good. Good intensity training with the boys. It's nice to sort of try some things with a bit more pace and a bit more physicality. So hopefully it's something that the girls that we're here will take back into our trainings.
Sounds great. And how about you, Ella? How did you find it?
Yeah, the skill level really upped, so it was good to see a lot of different play, especially from the boys. Since the Dodgers girls have gone, we're going to have to pick up the skill level a bit because we're going to be down on numbers, but we picked up a few good ones, but yeah, it'll be good to see.
That's good. And what are your aims for the year, Zoe?
My aims, look, personally, to maybe get a game. We've recruited very well and a lot of very, very talented girls. Returning of Bree Barwick is a big in. Fit Bree Barwick is going to be an absolute powerhouse. So my aim's to get a game and really just to bond with the girls. Just it's such a good vibe in our team that I just really want to play some good footy with some good girls, and that's all we'll aim for to start with.
That sounds awesome. And how about yourself, Ella?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Win a flag, yeah. It was disappointing to get dropped out so late in the season, but hopefully we can get further this year.
Awesome. Well done.
What about you, Kate? What's your aims this year?
Look, my aim is to make myself redundant and be out-coached by a couple of super female coaches. So got one called Zoe and one called Tan. So that's my aim, and it's going pretty well so far.
What happens in Antarctica with penguins? What do they do to keep warm? Let's go, penguin up, let's go. Watch your camera down.
Heads up, no heads up.
Watch your camera.